Assalamu alaikum class. I am your physics teacher Inam. Today we have to revise the last topic of chapter number 5, that is motion of artificial satellites. Here we have to just find out our formula for the orbital speed of these satellites. Let's take a satellite revolving around the earth at a certain height h. This is the radius of earth mentioned here. The distance between this satellite and the center of earth is represented by r0, where r0 is the radius of the orbit in which satellite is revolving. Radius of orbit, and it is equals to r plus h, radius of earth plus the height at which the satellite is revolving. For this satellite to revolve around the earth, centripetal force is required, which is given by mv0 square divided by r0. Here we have written v0 and r0. Why? Because O stands for orbit here. Thus satellite is orbiting, so we can write v0 and r0 here. Also we know that this necessary centripetal force is given by the weight of this satellite, because due to gravity the satellite can revolve around the earth. Its weight is given by mgh, so we can replace this force with mgh equals to mv0 square divided by r0. Here m is same on both sides, it should be cancelled. gh will be equals to v0 square divided by r0. Let's rearrange this formula for v0 square. It will be gh r0. Taking square root on both sides, we will have under the root of gh r0. Putting the value of r0 from this equation, we will have v0 equals to under root of gh r plus h whole under root. This is the formula for orbital speed of a satellite revolving at a height h above the surface of earth. At that height, the gravitational acceleration is represented by gh. For the satellite revolving very close to the earth, we can take r plus h equals to r, because the radius of earth will be very much greater than that height, which is very close to the earth, and gh can also be replaced by only g near the surface of earth. So v0 will be g r. As g and r are constant quantities, near the surface of earth we have taken the satellite, so by putting these two values we will have 88 km per second or 29,000 km per hour. This is the orbital speed of a satellite revolving very close to the earth. Here the height will be negligible as compared to radius of earth. That's why we have written r plus h nearly equals to r, and gravitational acceleration same as gravitational acceleration on the surface of earth. That was the end of our chapter 5, gravitation. Hope you understand all the topics. You have to practice this derivation on rough registers. Now we are going to solve last two numericals which are related with this topic. In case of any problem, you can ask anything. Thank you.
Problem number 5.9 and 5.10 are related with our today's topic. So let's start the solution of these problems. Look at the statement of 5.9. A polar satellite is launched at 850 kilometers above Earth. Find its orbital speed. Just one thing is given, 850 kilometers, and you know it is the height of that polar satellite above the surface of Earth. We have to find out the orbital speed v0. Let's write the data. H equals to 850 kilometers. Kilometers, kilo stands for 1000, and 850 is there, so you have to write it in scientific notation. Here I have converted the exponent in 10 is to power 6. Why? Because you know that in the formula for v0, we are having a factor r plus h. Here r is added in h. R is the radius of earth and its value is 6.4 multiplied by 10 raised to power 6. And you have to add the value of height in this value, as exponent of 10 is 6 here, so you have to write the exponent of height, the measurement given of with the height also in 10 raised to power 6, so that they can be added easily. You have to take 10 raised to power 6 as common and r plus h can be added easily. So that's why I have converted this in powers of 10, so that the decimal will be before 8 here. It is not scientific notation standard form, but I have just written this in the exponent 10 raised to power 6. The value of r is 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6. Then we have to write the formula first. In solution, v naught equals to under the root of gh r plus h. Now in this statement we are only given with the height. You are not given with the gravitational acceleration. In this case, first of all you have to find out gravitational acceleration. As a formula for gh is gm divided by r plus h whole square. Put the value in this equation. Gh will be gm divided by r plus h whole square multiplied by r plus h as it is. As in denominator square is here and here the exponent is 2 and here the exponent is 1, so single power in the denominator can be cancelled with the r plus h in numerator, so we are left with only one exponent 1 of r plus h in the denominator. Now you have to put the values of the terms. G is 6.673 into 10 raised to power minus 11 and m is 6.0 into 10 raised to power 24 divided by r is 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6 plus h is 0.85 into 10 raised to power 6. That's why I have converted this figure in 10 raised to power 6, so that we can easily add these two terms. 6.4 plus 0.85, 10 raised to power 6 is taken as common from these two terms, so 7.25 will be there, 10 raised to power 6 as it is. You have to divide these two terms. You are left with 5.524 into 10 raised to power 13 minus 6. This 10 raised to power 6 when comes to numerator exponent will be negative. Then 5.5224 multiplied 10 raised to power 7 is here. Again the exponent is odd, so you have to convert it first in even number so that you can easily take the square root separately from this measurement, from this figure. So you have to move this decimal one place forward so that there will be a negative 1 with the exponent. 555.224 multiply 10 raised to power 7 minus 1 is here now. So its solution will give you 55.224 into 10 raised to power 6. Taking the under root of this quantity, we will have 7.431 and 10 raised to power 6 under root will give you 10 raised to power 3. 10 raised to power 3 is actually 1000 multiplied by 7.431 gives you 7431 meter per second. So this is the orbital velocity of polar satellite launched above the earth. Now 5.10, the statement of 5.1 is a communication satellite is launched at 42,000 kilometers above earth. Find its orbital speed. It is same as that of 5.9. The only height is given here and you have to find out the value of v naught. Here the height is 42,000 kilometers. Kilo stands for 1000. Again I have converted it into exponent 6. Why? Because we have to add r and h together. R is having exponent 10 raised to power 6, so you have to make h also in 10 raised to power 6. So 42 multiplied 10 raised to power 6 will be there. R is 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6 meters. Velocity is required. Again we use the formula v naught equals to r plus h, and gh is not given. You have to first of all find out its value, or you have to put its value in this equation. Gh will be replaced by gm divided by r plus h whole square. Here it is Again a square is here and a single exponent is there in numerator. One power is cancelled, so you are left with only single power in the denominator. Gm divided by r plus h and whole under root is here. Now putting the values gives us this step. Now you have to multiply these two terms, and 10 is the exponents of 10 as separate. 10 is for 24 minus 11 is here. In denominator 6.4 and 42 are added. 10 is for 6 is taken as common. It is written as single time in the denominator. 10 is for 24 minus 11 gives you 13 divided by 6.4 plus 42 makes 48.4. 10 is per 6 as it is. Divide these two terms, it will give you 0.827231, and 10 is per 6 when comes to the numerator its exponent will be negative. 13 minus 6 gives you 7, and again a 7 is the odd number. Convert it in even number first. Point is after 8, move it from 8.272 after 2, so that you will have it's wrong here, 82.7231 is here. Okay, keep it in mind. So 82.7231 is here, that's why we have written, sorry, that was correct. What we have done, it is 0.827231 and 10 is to power 7 is here. Here I have written point was after 0 and I have taken it after 8. I have taken it after 8 here. So we have moved this decimal one digit towards right. That's why I have written 7 minus 1 in this step here. So 8.27231 is there and 10 is per 6. By taking the square root of this quantity, you will have 2.876, and 10 is per 6 under root gives you 10 is per 3. 2.876 multiplied by 10 is per 3 gives you 2876 meter per second is the unit of orbital speed. Hope you understand all these. In case of any problem, you can ask. Thank you.